Right, so in the previous video, I was talking about how Florida Poe was so strong while I was taking a shower, like I could smell it and I couldn't figure out what the scent was. And then I realized I spray fragrance in the back of my neck, so the heat from the shower was bringing out this smell, and it was just beautiful because I do believe Florida Poe is like a fresh add with a shower fragrance. The next fragrance that I purchased was Descents. So Descents also smells, well, I didn't really tell you what Fleur de Peau smells, but to me, it's like an aldehydic, like super clean, peppery fragrance. I'm not going to talk about the fragrance notes in this video, but I just want to talk about like what I smell when I, you know, spray this fragrance and when I wear it. So Descents. Descents was my second Diptyque fragrance that I purchased. And again, it is a very like clean smell, but it kind of reminds me like a sweet kumquat orange citrus smell. I don't know exactly what the notes are. I will discuss them later, but that's what it gives me. But like super clean, just very gentle, like almost like a very clean lotion is what it reminds me of, but so good. So like capturing, like it's such a beautiful fragrance. And I actually got the hair mist of this one too. So if there was a day I didn't really want to wear the fragrance because I'm not going anywhere, but I still want to smell it, I thought it would be best to just wear it in my hair. So that's what Descents reminds me of. And then we go to Eau Dwell. Eau Dwell is a fragrance that, okay, so when I bought Descents, I smelled Eau Dwell and I smelled the EDP too. But this one I sprayed on my hand and I was like, oh, okay, it's a vanilla, like it smells okay. And on my way home, I kept smelling it over and over, and I lift up my hand and it smells so good. So the dry down of Eau Dwell is so beautiful. It's like this, it's perfect for right now. And this fragrance can be layered with so many other fragrances too. Like, I've layered this with Glossier You. I've layered this with, what is it called? Love Don't Be Shy. I've layered it with Udo. Just those fragrances that are very like skin scent type. Like I love this. You can even mix it with other vanillas because this vanilla right here has almost like a woody, like I'm in the woods type smell, but not in a way that's, I don't want to, like lumber. I don't know how to explain it. Like just like when I don't know how to explain it besides that. Just a vanilla with some like a little bit of spice and wood. Like this is what this smells like, but so delicious and so beautiful. I love it. I use this one a lot right now in the winter. I just got it, but I feel like it's a perfect winter scent. And then last but not least, because this is Descents, and I'll talk about this one in a little bit. But this is my most recent Diptyque fragrance. This is Eau de Rose. Let's talk about a rose fragrance that's photorealistic, but it's not just rose. It's like everything about the rose, the stem, the leaf, the flower, the everything about the rose is in this bottle right here, and it is absolutely gorgeous, just beautiful. All of Diptyque fragrances remind me, if I could describe them, as sophisticated, elegant, artistic, creative, everything that screams elegance and sophistication. That's what this fragrance line is to me. So I hope this helps someone when they're making their decisions. Oh, one more. So I have two little tester bottles of this one that they filled for me. So they're kind of big and I've been using that. And while I'm using those, I also use Elio. Elio is, how can I explain it? It's a mixture. I feel like it has a slight smell, almost like a Descents, like that very clean smell. And then I smell like a a citrus, almost like a bergamot. I don't know what is an Elio. Almost like a bergamot smell or note to this. So I'm actually very curious because that's the hair mist and not the actual perfume. So I want to go in here and find Elio for you and talk to you about what the notes are in it. Let's see. Because I know that it would be a very cool fragrance to talk about just because it is so different. So Elio it does have bergamot. So it has prickly pear, iris, jasmine, and bergamot. So that sweetness that comes from it, but it's a very light sweetness. I don't know if you've ever had prickly pear, but prickly pear to me is not extremely sweet. It is a very like light type of flavor, but so prickly pear, iris, and I love the white floral, the jasmine, and bergamot. That's what's in there. So I do smell the bergamot and then the like kind of like floral component to it. So I guess that's why it kind of reminded me of Dessance because of that like citrusy note that I kind of get from that. And then let's talk about Dessance. Like let's see what's in those notes. Like I did not talk to you guys about it. So let's see. Dessance has bitter orange, as orange blossom, juniper berries, angelica, and patchouli. So I do smell that orange smell a lot. To me, it reminded me of like those little miniature kumquats, just because of the smell. It's not like very citrusy, but it's there. But it's not like a, you know, lime like a bergamot. It's a sweeter version. But either way, these are the current fragrances that I have from Diptyque right now. I would love to have a much bigger collection. I would love to have Vetiverio. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tam Dao would be another fragrance that I would love. And I think it's Oud Mint, Minthe. That one's gorgeous. I want that one for my husband. But thank you for listening to this video, and I hope that I've inspired you to do a little research or maybe give you like some newfound interest in this fragrance line because it is so beautiful. And remember, this is I'm not going to call it clean line. I'm not really 100% sure if it falls within that criteria. I believe it might. But think about beautiful fragrances that smell a little bit more photorealistic to the real stuff that is in here. It is a beautiful fragrance. I love it. It's very clean and very minimalist looking and very artistic and creative. And like I said, Diptyque just screams elegance.